domesticated animals are a far cry from what they once were in the wild. Take, for example, the household German Shepherd, which holds nothing to its cousin, the Canis lupus, colloquially known as the wolf. On a daily basis, wolves prey upon the bison, the elk, and the moose. It uses nothing but its instincts and the environment around it, willing to do whatever it takes to survive. That is a true predator. On the other hand, the German Shepherd relies on its master for mere kibble, sometimes too afraid to even leave their homes. It doesn't have the viciousness needed to survive by itself. It's sometimes hard to believe they're even the same animal. For generations, humans have domesticated animals, molding them into civilized creatures. Humans are the pinnacle of civilization. We are capable of sophisticated thought. We control all four corners of the planet, and we have social events like these.
Hello friends, and welcome to my annual Halloween dinner party. Dinner will be served shortly.
First time. He does one of these speeches every year. You'll get used to it. They're pretty much all the same. Just wait until he starts trying to diagnose you with some mental disorder. Hans needs to fix everyone. Look at him now. He's already helping that little guy over there. It's only his second year here.
Hey, it's alright. You're already doing way better than you were last year.
Yeah, thanks.
That one sitting next to you, she has 200,000 followers. Somehow more than me. God, she's so unbearable. I mean, I don't even know how she has that many followers.
Anyways, I just did this interview with Moro on my Instagram and my page started blowing up.
Don't forget who set that up for you.
Yeah, your dad's connections really helped.
I already told you. That is not an option.
I just think that asking your parents for money could solve a lot of our problems right now.
No, and that's final.
Handle is everything's gonna be Jimmy Johnson 19. You don't have
Well, dinner is about to be ready, so if we all can...
What was that? Oh my gosh.
Here's the light switch. Hello? Screw this! I'm leaving.
Calm down. Nobody else tried to leave. It looks like she tried to escape, but whoever killed Ons didn't want her to. One of us did this. If we can't leave, then someone tried going for help.
I don't have any service.
Me neither.
Why don't we try calling out to the neighbors for help?
No one has lived in those houses for years.
I don't feel safe here.
Hold on. Where were you during all of this? You just ran off by yourself?
I was in the pantry. What about those two? Did anyone see them?
We were in the kitchen.
You've been real quiet. Where were you?
I was in...
Enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. Let's search the house for weapons for self-defense. Be careful and meet back here in 5 minutes.
Look, I'm sorry, but I just really don't want to ask my parents.
Are you seriously still talking about this? 2 people just died.
Help me get this door open.
Where is everybody? Okay. Okay. Where was everybody? I saw you two go upstairs.
The 3 of us were in the basement the whole time.
You're the only one who doesn't have an alibi, and you're holding a knife.
I just found this knife in the kitchen. There wasn't even any blood on it.
So what? We all have an alibi?
Maybe there's someone else in the house. Think about it. If none of us even had the opportunity to kill him, it had to have been someone else. Oh my god.
Wait!
Where are you going?
Down here, there's a dead body upstairs.
No, stop. We need to talk.
Talk about what?
You can't keep doing this.
We can't talk about this right now. There's a dead person.
Sorry about that. I can't be in this house with all these dead bodies. I'm going outside.
Wait, we need to stick together.
There's a shed over there. Maybe there's something useful inside.
Good thinking. You two stick together. The 3 of us will go check it out.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
You did this! You killed him!
No, I didn't. I just found them like this.
Liar!
Everybody stop! There are no wounds on his body. Look!
You two were bickering the entire night. And don't think you forgot about your little outburst at the dinner table. Maybe you killed him.
I can't be out here anymore. I need to go inside.
Where are you going?
Out of my way!
Whoa! Enough! All of you! It's bad enough that there could be a psycho out here waiting to kill us. We can't afford to kill each other! Guys, get over here. Shows signs of aggressive and violent behavior, murderous tendencies. My diagnosis, clinically insane.
What happened out there? I heard yelling. What's going on? What's with the weapons?
Can you empty your coat pocket?
How did that get there? I swear I didn't do anything. I couldn't have. You have to believe me. I didn't do anything. Oh God, Hans, I hate him. I hated him. He called me insane. He invited me here like I was some sort of lab rat. I hated him. I hate.
What?
Which one of you?
None of you did it.
Hans?
But you're dead. I saw you.
Well, obviously, my dear, I'm not quite dead. You see, my little friend over there, my patient? Well, I was the one who killed him. My God! Do you know how long it took? I mean, do you know how hard it was to find the perfect patients and bring them all here? You all really should be flattered. After all, you were hand-selected by me to partake in this experiment.
Experiment?
Yes, I suppose I do owe you a bit of an explanation. I want to see how humans would react when they felt entrapped and threatened. This has been my life's work. I came up with the idea in grad school. My hypothesis was that people would act selfishly to protect themselves. It was so difficult to put together this group. I had to find people on all different parts of the spectrum. People who are sane, people who are insane, people who are on the borderline, and of course, everyone else in between. Now, obviously this experiment had to take place in a controlled environment. I had to lock all the doors and cut off the Wi-Fi. No one enters and no one leaves. I even have a control switch for all the lights inside my house. You see, every time I turned off the lights, it gave you all an opportunity to act upon all the pent-up feelings you might have had toward each other. I had hidden cameras set up in every single room of the house to effectively collect my data. And I have to say, this experiment was a massive success. I was counting on Subject Zero, my patient, to get the ball rolling. He was already planning to kill me tonight. Due to his insanity, when I faked my death, he didn't actually know if he killed me or not. As he contemplated this in the bathroom, Subject 4, that rich girl, walked in on him holding a knife. To prevent her from telling anybody, he decided that the best course of action was to kill her. What fascinated me the most was that she wasn't going to tell anybody. She was just trying to escape. When Subject 4's body was discovered, Subject 1, the man with the glasses and the trench coat, he started putting the pieces together. Subject 0 knew he'd be caught eventually, so he had to kill Subject 1. Subjects 2 and 3 didn't notice he left the basement because they were too busy arguing. And you, Subject 7, you could have prevented Subject 1's death if you hadn't been so distracted. Subject 0 had provided me with wonderful data. Both of his murders were committed to protect himself. And then you have Subjects 5 and 6, the social media stars. Subject 6 was always jealous of Subject 5, but she had more followers than her. So, when they were alone, Subject 6 threatened to leak this whole story and pin it all on Subject 5. The goal was to have all Subject 5's followers unfollow her and go follow Subject 6. Now, let me be clear. I did not expect all of you to resort to murder. Albeit, it wasn't the brightest plan, but I expected more of you to do things like Subject 6. Anyways, Subject 5 decided that she couldn't let Subject 6 leak the story. She found a weapon, and she hid it from everyone. She waited for an opportunity, and when it came, she bludgeoned Subject 6 to death.
Is this true?
She thought the best course of action was to put the murder weapon next to the body. No one saw her with it, so putting it next to the body was much easier than trying to hide it. Not a bad strategy, and it should come as no surprise that Subject 3 killed Subject 2. While searching my basement for weapons, they stumbled upon my hidden fortune. Subject 3 wanted to steal it in order to solve their money problems. Subject 2 protested. He felt too guilty stealing from a dead man. They spent the rest of the night arguing about it. Subject 2 ran off and he confronted Subject 3. He thought that she killed me so it'd be easy to steal from me. So he threatened to tell the others. Even though Subject 3 didn't kill me, it would be hard to convince everyone else otherwise if Subject 2 said she was planning to steal from me. She had to get rid of him. So she poisoned his pineapple juice, and the effects didn't kick in until you were outside. And that little outburst was just for show to avert suspicion. As for Subject 0, well, I just killed him for sport before I revealed my experiment.
I don't even know what to say. This is insane. You're insane!
Agreed.
Not so fast. Are you two really that more different than me? I mean, you both are murderers after all. You guys killed for selfish reasons. You proved my hypothesis correct!
You're wrong. I haven't killed anyone. Your little experiment didn't work on me.
You already have blood on your hands. If you weren't distracted, you could have prevented Subject 1's death. It's all your fault!
No.
It's all your fault!
No.
You're in a room with 3 other murderers. We could attack you at any given moment.
Shut up!
You already have blood on your hands.
Stop it!
Protect yourself!
Shut up!
Walking through the streets of Soho in the rain. He was looking for the place called Lee Ho Fooks. Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Ah, ooh.